One of the most overlooked areas in estate planning today is when you name a beneficiary for an IRA, 401k, or other retirement account. Many people are not aware that when you have a living beneficiary, your will or trust doesn't have anything to do with who gets what. It's only what you put in that small box on the form. And how much legal language can you really put in a small box on a form? If you'll go to my website at broganfinancial.com, I've got a beneficiary checklist that you can download, and that beneficiary checklist will help you make sure you don't overlook something that's critical when you name beneficiaries.
At 6'5", 290 pounds, it's easy to understand how the anchor of C.A.K's offensive line drew attention from college coaches.
He's an athletic big guy. He's a guy that can be nasty and be physical in the run game, but at the same time he's got great feet and does a great job in pass protection for us.
I mean, I like to pass block a lot more than I like to run block, but you know, I don't have a problem with run blocking. It's fun to get to actually hit someone.
Brett Kendrick and Rusty Bradley both credit quick feet and agility along with his big frame for the tackle's play. Part of that comes from his winter routine, where Kendrick's running the floor playing basketball.
I'm a point center. That's what I like to call it, point center. I like to bring the ball down the court.
Dancing in the paint.
I'm a baller.
Throwing it down.
I cram. I'll go dunk it right now.
And even nailing threes.
I shot 47% from three. I swear. And then Dooley come up to me and ask me, he's like, you think you're LeBron James putting your highlight tape? Like, my highlight tape had a basketball film on it. So it's like some of my basketball plays. So he asked me if I thought I was LeBron James.
And anytime you can find a guy that's 6'5", 290 and can get a rebound and dribble down the court and have a no-look pass, I mean, it takes an athletic guy that can do that.
LeBron or not, Coach Dooley liked what he saw. The tape and performance will land Kendrick at the University of Tennessee next season, along with teammate Josh Smith.
Well, I think about it all the time. I try to kind of push it out of my head during regular C.A.K. football, because we're all about this year and trying to get better for this year. So I try to not think about it during football, but I mean, me and Josh, when we're just hanging out, we're like, dude, we're going to UT.
The goal to be of all was a lifelong journey that came to fruition this past summer while he was at a camp on campus.
I was watching film and they took me into Chaney's office, and Chaney told me, hey, Coach Dooley's about to offer you. And so he was like, so you need to decide if you're going to commit today. He was like, he wants you to commit, but if you don't want to, that's your decision.
A quick call to Coach Bradley for some advice, and Kendrick knew he'd be able to deliver the news Dooley wanted to hear.
I'm a huge ball fan. Watching him run out through the tee and everything, I go to a ton of games. So.
But as hard as it is to put all that aside, like the rest of his highly touted senior class, Kendrick has to push those Big Orange dreams to the back of his mind and focus on possible back-to-back state championships here at C.A.K.
I'm looking forward to be with these seniors, my best friends, you know, and playing the sport that I love the most.